be appointed to you.
Judge, can I get the case number, please?
255-3536.
3536?
Ready?
Yes. On December 17th, 2024, an officer reviewed an offense report of a theft on September 17th, 2024. According to the report, the complainant reported that the defendant, known to the complainant by name and site, stole 2 espresso machines on August 9th, 2024. The complainant stated the defendant committed the theft at 3 other store locations. The officer reviewed documents that there were theft incidents at 4 home goods locations. The first incident occurred outside of Harris County, Texas. The second incident was investigated by the Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's Office. The third incident occurred on August 9th, 2024, where the defendant and an unidentified female entered the home goods and entered the line to make a merchandise return. Once in line, the defendant ran toward the back, where she selected 3 sets of sheets and then walked to the front of the store and rejoined the female in line. The defendant then placed the sheets on the counter and provided the cashier with her state ID. The system denied the non-receipted refund due to excessive returns without a receipt. The merchandise was then returned to the defendant. The defendant and the unidentified female then left the store, passing all points of sale without attempting to pay. The value was $599.99. The fourth incident occurred on August 9th, 2024. The defendant arrived alone at another home goods location and proceeded into the store with an empty shopping cart. The defendant selected 2 espresso machines and then walked to the front of the store and passed all points of sale without attempting to pay, and the security sensors went off. The value was $999.98. The officer reviewed the surveillance footage from the third and fourth incidents and compared them to the defendant's previous booking photo, and they were a match.
All of Marshall's Home Goods? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. She's on bond for a theft. She's on bond for a gun case with us now. Where's the first theft?
The first theft is from a Walmart judge. $121.
Ms. Beck, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case, and I'm going to tell you now, I will do everything in my power to protect every person, place, thing in this county. And if I have to put you in custody and make your bond $50,000 because you continue to become a danger to our city, I will do it in a heartbeat. Do you understand me? I'm ordering you not to go to any Walmart, any Marshall's Home Goods, in anywhere. And I'm going to put a GPS monitor on you so I know where you are at all times. You are not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. And I'm sending you now for a test so I know what, if anything, is in your system. You're to test and then you're to come right back. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a job at this time? What do you do for a living?
I'm a reservationist.
Okay. I want proof that you have a full-time job because that is now a condition of your bond as well. I want to make sure that you're working full-time as well.
And Your Honor, the defendant is also a complainant in this court as well. I need to bring up, we've reassigned these cases so that we can deal with it, and so it's on separate prosecutors. Like, I have the other defendant's case assigned to me, and Abigail is assigned this case. If that makes sense. She is listed as so she is listed as the complainant in a separate case also in Court 5.
In what regard?
So she,
Like in an assault or something like this, of this nature?
yes, it's an assault, Your Honor. And to
Okay,
avoid,
so you got, I mean, you divvy it up how you want.
yes,
Yes.
Is that I don't want her to pick up fourth case.
Right.
No, we just want to
Sure
make
that-
you aware, Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm also ordering you not to be in possession of any weapons. Do you understand? These are your bond conditions. You violate these conditions, I'm going to revoke all of your bonds and I don't understand why you're having attitude. You have now 3 cases. You're rolling your eyes as if you have some kind of. We need to talk about bond. What do you suggest as far as a bond in this case, in the newest theft case?
We would suggest a surety bond on the case, Judge, and leave it up to your discretion in terms of amount, but I don't think a PR bond would be appropriate here.
Well, if you do make it a surety bond, we could ask for it to be low. She did show up here on her own volition today. And I think she's, at least for today, showing the right attitude about how to handle this from here on in.
Set your bond at $2,500. Cash surety. No more PR bonds. Do you understand? I want to send her for a drug test right now. So Felicia,
Judge, I can't send her until the bond has been posted, or else they'll take her into custody.
okay, then I'm going to give her a PR bond for now because I want to send her right now.
Yes, Judge. I'll still have to wait till that process.
Yep, go for it. Okay, I'm going to set the bond at $2,500. I'm going to give her a PR bond because I want to send her for a test now. You were to test and then you're to come back. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Not leave until you sign our bond conditions. Please take a seat.
Do I have to be back here when she returns?
No, I'm not. I want to know what, if anything, is in her system, but I want proof within a week of today of full-time employment. Okay.
Looking at the full sequence, Brianna Beck's case is a textbook example of how repeated criminal behavior interacts with courtroom strategy and judicial authority. We see a clear pattern of theft across multiple retail locations, including Home Goods and Walmart, involving espresso machines and other merchandise. Each incident demonstrates a calculated approach, using accomplices and exploiting loopholes in the return and sale systems. The officer's report and booking photos leave little room for doubt, reinforcing the strength of the prosecution's case. What's particularly striking is the judge's approach to balancing punishment with preventive measures. By imposing GPS monitoring and mandating proof of full-time employment, the judge is not only addressing the immediate offenses, but also setting up a framework to reduce future risk. Adding alcohol and drug testing further ensures the defendant's compliance with the law while protecting the public. This multi-layered approach highlights how judges can use both authority and oversight tools to maintain accountability without immediately resorting to incarceration. Brianna's reactions, including rolling her eyes and showing attitude during the hearing, provide insight into her mindset and potential risk factors for recidivism. The courtroom transcript shows the judge responding decisively, clearly communicating consequences if bond conditions are violated. This real-time enforcement of rules is crucial in preventing further criminal activity and demonstrates the practical function of bond conditions in the justice system. From a legal perspective, the transcript emphasizes several important concepts. Probable cause hearings establish the legitimacy of the charges, bond conditions act as preventive measures, and the court retains discretion to adjust these measures based on the defendant's compliance and demeanor. For viewers unfamiliar with legal procedure, these steps illustrate the layered checks and balances inherent in the system. Engaging with the emotional component, we also see the human element of accountability. Each threat of revocation, each GPS condition, and each mandated drug test carries weight beyond the paperwork. It's a direct challenge to the defendant's choices. Watching this unfold, one can ask, how would you react under these restrictions? Would the threat of immediate consequences change your behavior? This reflection helps connect viewers to the real-world impact of judicial decisions. In conclusion, the judge successfully combines assertive oversight with procedural fairness, ensuring the defendant is held accountable while maintaining due process. The final outcomes, including the set bond of $2,500 and the requirement for employment verification, illustrate a measured response that balances punishment, public safety, and rehabilitation. This case is a clear reminder of how judicial authority can shape behavior, protect communities, and provide a structured path forward for those under court supervision. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.